Hello, welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock, Season 5, episode number 17, I think. I have enough stuff in my inventory now to make a full stack of end crystals. I know, it's not really a huge accomplishment, but I don't think I've ever had a stack of end crystals in my pockets before. But we are probably gonna need even more for the project that we need these for, because I want to blow a hole through the middle of the base here. So we have the pyramid right in the middle of the base, and yeah, this center part of it, I want that to go all the way down to bedrock, and then we will eventually have a mine down there. So obviously the plan here is to use these end crystals to blow the hole all the way down to the bedrock, and we have all of our shulkers in the way, so we're gonna have to move those off to the side. There is all of the shulkers moved over here now. Also move the portal here. I should probably check that works. Okay, go back through. Yeah, that works. Whew, I was worried. So this is the center of the base, the very center of the base. Obviously we need to poke out some of this layer here too, break down. And this is where we will start. So I'm gonna break down a few more blocks and place a obsidian, couple more blocks. Obsidian, and go over here. Place in our end crystal, and we're just gonna start to blow them up, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna die doing that just by punching it, so I should probably try and find my bow. Which I don't know where I left it. I could have sworn I left it in my tools box. Oh, there it is. Okay, I did. We're probably gonna end up blowing up a few of these in the exact same spot, because I don't think it's gonna break very many blocks where it's at right now. Yeah, that is not a lot of blocks, though that did nearly kill me. Yeah, we'll place another one right there and go again. And that was 6 end crystals total, so this is gonna be very, very, very expensive. So now we're gonna break this and move down a few blocks. And number 6, I wonder if that's cleared the top. Oh, there's still a few blocks there. We could break those though. Progress update. I've now hit the deep slate, and I was kind of worried that we would need more end crystals to blow that up versus the stone. But I used 6 on that layer, and it looks like about the same amount of room has been blown up as the stone section, so that is good. I do sadly only have one of these left though. Yeah, behold. I promise this the last time I will do that. But anyway, I have another stack of end crystals. Whoop. So you know what that means. Let's get back to it. And boom. Last one is gone, and that is some lava. Quickly fill that in. Yeah, so we got loads more than I thought. I didn't need to get so many end crystals, which is fine. I will put one in my mementos box, and then we'll have some left over for shenanigans. Let's get rid of that obsidian, and there we go. It is, whoop. It is all done. Look at that. So let's talk about the plan for this hole, okay? As of right now, it is very, very rough plan that I have in my head. Obviously, we're gonna have to fill in some blocks. So we just blew up a massive hole, but there is some of this here, like around this section, that needs to be built up, and going up to the top of the pyramid also needs to be built up. There's been a load of suggestions from you guys to add some water features around the base. And the plan is to fill this hole that we just made entirely with water. And then the center of the base, we're gonna have a gigantic chain that is stuck to the bedrock down there. So it comes from the sky down all the way through the massive hole that we just made. All of what I just said is still a rough idea in my head. I have not planned any of it outside of just thinking it up, right? So things might change. I might not do any of that stuff. But that is the current plan with the hole. That is why I just blew this hole out. Right, anyway, next thing that I want to work on is storage. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this today, but this is kind of driving me crazy here. Been living out of sugar boxes the whole season, basically. So we're gonna get all of this stuff moved out of the boxes today and into chests, into its final location. So I've started to mark out some things. We got some logs on the floor here. And every single one of these sides of the base is gonna be like a section for storage. We're gonna have a bunch of chests over there, bunch of chests over there, bunch of chests over there, and obviously by the end of the base being built, we'll have some kind of water feature going up the middle here. Just a ton of water, I guess. So we have the water in the middle. Around the sides of it then, it's gonna kind of have like a geode look to it, is the plan. I don't know, we should just start building it. So first things first, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back, and back one more in like that. Same on the other side, just like that. And these blocks are gonna be where the chests are gonna sit. So right in the middle here, we'll have a bunch of chests. I think we'll just do them 2 tall. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 2. So we'll have 18 double chests in this section, 18 in that section, and so on. Just like that. And then I want to kind of get rid of those lines behind, right? We don't want to be able to see the back over there. So we're going to have to add some light in back here and then build up some logs around. And this will go all the way around the backs of the chests also. So we'll just go around here, and all of these are also gonna get stripped. That will do. I think that is gorgeous. Let me know in the comments what you think of my storage area. No, I think I'm gonna do the next step here, and then we'll like do it on every side. We need to get the shulkers over there sorted so that we can build in that section also, right? So I'm gonna do some trapdoors here. And then we'll place some item frames on the front of the trapdoors. And we'll start labeling things. Can I place that? There we go. One more. Make sure they're all facing the right way. Yep. Cool. Oh yeah, so we got item frames right there. We'll start getting the stuff moved in. I know it doesn't look very good right now, but I want to just, like I said, I want to move all of this over into the boxes and stuff so we can actually like build it all up at the same time instead of building all of this side. And then all of this side, then all of that side. Like, I don't want to repeat myself over and over again. So I just want to build it up kind of like a 3D printer style. Just get all of our stuff moved in to boxes first. That took a long time. But we're done now. We've got all of our stuff moved over into these chests. I actually built up all of the other sides, the same as what I showed you we were going to do. So next, we're going to go over here. Place it upside down stair with a dirt block and a jungle leaf. And then we'll put the trapdoors around it. Whoops. You know, just like a little bush holder, I guess. We'll do that on every side here. Is it nighttime so I can sleep? I added the bushes in though, and I think it looks so much better just with those 8 bushes in the area. Oh, it is thundering and lightning right now. Yeah, I think that looks so much better though, with the bushes placed in. It's only 8 bushes, but it like adds so much. Got so much more to do still, so I think what we're gonna do next is work on just above these little sections that we've worked on already. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Got the wood all placed in how I want it to be. It looks a little bit janky, but give me a second, okay? We're gonna grab our geode blocks next. So I've been collecting some bits here so we can use for building. I've collected a bunch of calcite and I have some smooth basalt. We're gonna take that first. Gonna fly up here. Whoop. We're just gonna start to place some of this around here. Right, there's that all placed in. Next, we're gonna grab our calcite back here. I didn't need as much of the smooth basalt as I thought I would need. So calcite, we're gonna go up a block and then in a block, kind of like the geodes, and just place a outline of the calcite then. I'm gonna be honest, I've not figured out the corners just yet or how to connect these parts. I guess it would be as simple as just dragging it along and linking it up, right? I don't know, I've not messed around with that yet, so we're gonna have to sort that out here in a minute. We're just gonna go around and place in calcite next. I said it in like one of my previous episodes, but this has got to be like my favorite thing. Just working on my home in Minecraft. It's just, I don't know. I love these episodes. Just sit down and make a bunch of progress. I love it. Storage is also like a huge thing, right? Like this is going to be a thing now for the rest of the season. This is going to be where I'm hanging out the most, spending most of my time. So I really want to make it look nice. Now for the fun bit, we gotta add in a bunch of amethyst blocks. I've turned all of my shards into blocks also. I've got 2 left. So I got just under 7 stacks. Progress update, that is what I got so far, and I'm stuck. I'm having loads of fun. I don't know where to go next. I don't know how to link things up. I don't know what to do. I think we should probably like pillar up maybe around this circle and sort of like mark out where the end is, so we know not to go past it. Oh, we're getting pretty close to it, actually. It kind of sounds like I don't have a plan with this room. I have half a plan, right? Like, most of what I've already done now, I've planned out. The rest of it, like, I'm really bad about going into my creative test world. Building, like, half of a build, and then rushing onto Truly Bedrock all excited, wanting to just build it. So I, like, kind of half plan a build, and then I like to finish it on Truly Bedrock when I kind of have an idea what I wanna do, right? So like that, and then we break it. It's getting dark right now. Let me have a really quick sleep. My orange bed, so I can see a bit better. Jump down here. Break all of these. So that is what we have to work with. We have to link up the corners here on this layer and then go up a little bit. Honestly, maybe we... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me try and do something here. It's been honestly about an hour since the last clip now. I've just been working on it slowly, trying to figure out how I want to do it, and I think I like the shape and how I've done that so far. I've mixed in a bunch of the crystals up there, the clusters. Really only have to figure out these little bits here now and some extra lighting. I also want to add like just for decoration storage up there, so some barrels and maybe some of these clusters also placed around up there could be cool. I won't be using any of those barrels up there though, but I want to do that just to fill the space there. Yeah, so to fill the space, we need lighting, we need to do these corners, which I kind of want to add some bushes. I'm thinking add in greenery here would be nice. Oh, and we have to do the floor also. I was gonna do like pillars here with dark oak logs, but I don't know if I want to do that now. Like, I placed one in and I tore it down because I didn't like the way it looked. Looks kind of weird. Yeah, it's just gonna look weird. I think I'm gonna not do that. We'll take out all of these. We don't need it. This guy really doesn't want to fall down that hole in the middle of the base. I've been trying for about 5 minutes here. I've got all of the clutter built up. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, is he gonna let me? No. Okay. Yeah, I got all of the clutter around up the top there. I think it looks pretty good. I tried to, like, I did say that it wouldn't be, we won't be using, like, the storage up there, like the barrels and stuff, which we honestly won't be, but I did leave some crafting tables where I can reach them up there, and I also have my bed placed down over there, so we can sleep down here, and, you know, it's got some usable things, like a grindstone and a smithy table. Oh, this is a stone cutter, right? I always get those mixed up. Yes, I will, like, I don't have a loom yet. When I do need a loom, though, I'll probably end up throwing it up there also, but I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Next thing I want to do is I want to work on the floor a little bit. I'm avoiding these corners. So the floor, we're gonna do, like, some trap doors here. Do we have any, over here. Got some spruce trap doors. I'll take these. And we'll go and do kind of like, we'll go like that. I got him. I'm kind of curious, can we actually reach that bed? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, we can! Cool, so we can sleep. I was kind of worried he's a little bit too far away. I raised the trapdoors up by a little bit though, so we can place some fences underneath, and I think that looks pretty good. I like it. We're gonna tear out a bunch of the floor now, and we're gonna do what we've done around like all of the base area, I guess, where we add like loads of dirt and loads of coarse dirt, and then we add grass on top of that. Oh no, I just had it happen again where you like record a bunch of clips, but it turns out you're not actually recorded in. So that sucks. I just went through like my plans. I've got so much inspiration in my head right now. I placed in all of the grass around here. It looks nice and messy. I also put some water right there. I think we're gonna do that on all all the sides. It's not a whole lot, right? But the way we're gonna do the water, I've decided. We're gonna have loads of trapdoors up there, holding up some water, maybe like a block or two from the calcite. We'll have some trapdoors, and above that there'll be like 5, 6 layers of water potentially. And then right in the middle of that, we'll have some like no trapdoors, right? So it'll be like a 2x2 of no trapdoors, where we can use that to get down in and out of the bays. So there'll actually be not a lot of water in the center here. I think it's like too pretty to want to block it all off with water. But we'll have some flowing water down the middle. We'll have the water then trickling in from the edges, and just below this deep slate, I think, is where the big mass of water will start. So that'll go all the way down then, with no interruptions and stuff. I think that could look pretty cool. I've been getting really carried away off camera a lot today. I've done a bunch of stuff though, so you can see what the water looks like from flying around now. I've got a nice little full-way staircase thing here. We can go down on any sides. I do want to work on this. I think it needs something in the water that looks a little bit too plain for me. Some kind of greenery, kelp, seagrass. I don't know yet. I have to add in some sand. I don't know. I need something down there though. I don't think we're gonna do that today. So if you have any suggestions, then let me know. But yeah, we got the trapdoors. We go down here, and it is kind of dark when we're going down. But we will have a conduit around here also, so it won't be quite so dark in the water, right? But we come out here, and I really like it so far. I think it looks good. I love how it's a little bit darker up there. I think it looks really cool, and it's nice and bright along the floor. Added some lanterns down there and stuff, and what else did I do? Oh, I started to add some lamps here, some redstone lamps. We're gonna do that on all of the sides. Got those all installed, and I actually changed how I'm doing the lighting system around the base. So I actually did this over the bee farm also. I had like the bee's eyes were lamps, and when it was nighttime, the lights would come on. I've changed my mind though. I did it the other way around. If I go show you the bee, I'm not using the lights to actually light the area. There's plenty of like lanterns around and stuff like that, and hidden lighting. So I think it makes more sense to have it be when it's nighttime, the lights are out, so it kind of looks like the bee is sleeping, and now it looks like the bee is awake. So just for consistency reasons, I did the same. Whoops, didn't get out there. I did. What? I'm not sure what's going on right now. Break that block. What? Why am I not going so high right now? I was using this perfectly fine 2 seconds ago. That's really odd. Do the other ones work fine? Let's go over here. Check out this launcher. For some reason I'm not getting pushed up enough blocks here. Yeah, what? Did they... what? That's weird. I was literally just using those perfectly fine. I don't know. Let's close that. But anyway, I'll figure that out. For consistency's sake, I went and did the same in the center as well. So when it is daytime, the lights are on. Like I said, I'm not using them for lighting anyway. And it's pretty cool because when it starts to get nighttime, like they don't all turn off the same time the way I've done it. I think the middle ones go off first, and then the bottom ones, then the top ones. And I think that's pretty cool. So I got those placed in. I got the calcite behind too. I think that looks good. I like that. And that is this room basically done now. Like I need to add water down here and figure out what's going on up there. But this room, I'm gonna call done. Obviously we got the portal too. We need to figure that out. That's not gonna be in this room, but the room is all decorated. I'm really happy with that. I think it turned out great. So I asked in the TB Discord about this whole slime block pushing me up thing. And Silent seems to think it might be lag is the reason why it's no longer throwing me out of here, which is really odd. I guess it makes sense because I built my storage room. Maybe. I don't know if that was enough to like tip things over the edge here with this thing. I'm not sure. If we break that block though on all of these, then we can actually get out again. So we've been demoted. Our slime launcher's been demoted to by half a slab. I got 2 skeleton horse heads out of that. Whoops. There we go. Throw that down. Looks really weird. What? That doesn't look anything like a skeleton horse head. I have no idea what the heck that's supposed to be. Let's throw that in there. I did have another one previously. Yeah, we got one in there, so we got 3 now. I added one last thing over the base here. I added these little item frames with the echo shots. Is that what those are called? And this is where I keep all of my mementos. All of my, like, my first sword, my first pickaxe. I've only got that much currently, but there's 4 boxes around here. Just for future, right? I need to grab my diamonds now. Look at this place, by the way. It is looking great right now. There's like stuff being worked on all over the place. I love it. So filled out. I do want to make a new shop soon. I keep wanting to make a potion shop. I've not gotten around to doing it just yet. I will do it soon, hopefully. So I need to go over here. There's a conduit shop. Hopefully it's got some. It does. Nice. A full kit equals 9 diamonds. I'll take 4 of these, I guess. There we go. All paid up. We got 4 conduits. Nice. So I'm not gonna use these today, but we will need them for the water plans over the base, right? So I got those for the future. I really enjoyed myself today. Hopefully you guys had fun. I had a blast today. Sadly, just about out of time though. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.